That's the one. Got one. Just come across a spot that is holding a ton of fish down the bottom, and we just landed ourselves a small Jew. I can't believe it. Honestly, I cannot. That's Jew. Let's go, baby! Yeah! So this is our first spot here. The reason why I did come here is because I saw a bit of disruption in that current flow, and that indicates that there's a bit of an eddy here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do today because my back isn't feeling the best. So we'll give it our best shot and hopefully we find ourselves a good jewie today. I've got a video dropping in the next couple of weeks where I came out here and caught a few soapies, but I'm hoping today we can land ourselves a bloody good one. That's the whole plan for today. We've got bigger lures on today, 4.2-inch minnow, bait junkie, and we're gonna stick with it, be pretty consistent throughout the day throwing this lure. So we're gonna cast our arms off, and this is all a learning curve for me. Whether we catch something or not today, I'm gonna be happy. We'll learn something, I'm very sure of it. The outfit that I'm running today is a TD Black rod, 5 to 10 kg shake and bake. It's a 7 foot, 5 to 10 kilo. It's a bit on that heavier side, but it gives me that chance to throw bigger lures. I've also got a couple of smaller rods on me just in case. And at the moment I've got a 3/8 of an ounce jig head with a 5 or 6.0 hook, one of the two, pretty sure 6.0. And we're running a 4000 Certate with that arc handle. And today the high tide is in about 2.5 hours. So we're fishing that back end of the run in. And we've got a couple spots in mind for that beginning of the run out. I've never fished them before. I just went onto my maps, had a look, and I thought it looked pretty good. So we'll head out there once that tide slackens off and try to catch that start of the run out as well. The run out's meant to be really good here on the Hawkesbury. Ooh, what was that? I think I should be a little bit more quiet before we spook anything here. Oh, mate, 2 hands on the rod at all times. I thought to myself that this jewie stuff, I thought that chapter was well closed, gone, but apparently not. Apparently we've got bitten by that jewie bug again. Now that jig head weight is pretty much perfect for what I'm doing. It's getting down there, not too quick. I'm very happy with it. I've got another lure tied onto a 1/4 ounce just in case I need it. But at this stage, when the tide's not even at the very end, it seems to be getting down there very fine. So if it slows down a bit more, the tide, then we will consider changing over to that 1/4 ounce. And we've got it on a different color lure as well. I think that one we've got it tied on to a red herring. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this sort of content where I mix it up a bit and it's not all about brim. Eventually I'm gonna get myself a lighter outfit. I'll probably get myself a budget outfit. By budget I mean like TD Black, something around that 3 to 6 kg, and a 2.5 to 3,000 size reel, and target jewies on that. The reason why I'm using this is because I've had it for a while. But look at that, look at that. Action on the sounder. You know, last week when I was fishing for jewies, I heard a bit of commotion on the surface. And I was with my mate Anthony and he's like, did you see that? And I was looking straight at it. And at first I thought it was a tailor. A tailor does not have a yellow tail. It wasn't completely yellow, but it was that faded browny yellow. And we came to the conclusion that a jewie came up and smashed some bait fish. We saw it. It couldn't have been a tailor because this thing was easily over 70 centimeters, easily. We just dropped one. I've been researching the live scopes lately. I'm edging towards buying one. I can't really afford one at the moment, but in future, I don't know, maybe an AT2, Active Target 2 for the kayak. What do you think? Would you like to see it? Maybe I'll incorporate it into my videos and let you guys see how I fish for brim. Drop that lure right into the school like a like a bloody video game. But with me, I know with or without a sounder I can catch fish. When I first got into this scene, bought a kayak, I didn't have a sounder for a while. I did a couple of tournaments without a sounder, and I actually came 3rd place on Tuggerah Lakes, no sounder, no nothing. That was my first time ever fishing the flats. The information is all there, you just have to put it all into practice. You've got to get out there and you've got to work. You know what that is? School of Taylor? Who knows? Could be Jewies. I don't know, but if you know, let me know so we can both know. Look at that. Fish or no fish? That's the one. Got one. Yeah. I can't believe it. Oh my God. We've got one. And it's going towards that marker. Ugh. That's Joey. That's Jew. That's Jew. Oh my God. I'm lost for words. My heart's in my sleeve. It's not huge, but it's Jew. She's about to take off for another run. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's legal. No, it's not time to mess around now. I knew I should have got that net ready earlier. All right. Yes, we've done it. Yes, we've done it. I came out here with a plan this morning to catch myself a legal Jew, and we've done it. We've accomplished that goal. And I'm so happy. I wasn't gonna come out because my back was hurting me this morning. But luckily I had a couple of mates there at the ramp that helped me launch. Jamie Cole, Jamie Dempsey and his father. Thank you guys. We got it done. We got it done. She's a good fish. She's a good fish. Yeah, buddy. Daiwa 4.2 inch minnow in that pearl white color. Amazing. All right, we're gonna get a quick measurement on just a rough one. Just a rough measurement. Yeah, 85. Let's get her back in the water. It's a bit hard to get photos, so I'm not gonna sit here wasting my time. The Bait Junkie 4.2 inch minnow does the job. We're gonna get that fish back in the water and hopefully get a good release shot. Let's go, you beautiful thing. 85 centimeters of Hawkesbury Jew. Let's go. Alright, gotta be careful how we do this. But we want to definitely swim her until she gets her breath back. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. 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 We've done it. We've done it. Yes. We set ourselves a goal. It's only been about an hour and a half here on the water. We've accomplished that goal. 4.2-inch minnow, bait junkie, Daiwa. Amazing, amazing. I can't explain how I feel. I can go home now a happy man. I've done it. The past couple of weeks or few weeks, I've been going through old Dewey photos and I've just been reminiscing on the times that I used to go out and chase them. If you saw on my socials, I put up the story about my big Dewey, my PB, and it was something special. It just got my heart racing again. And I've come out here, I've persisted at one spot just because of my back. My back was hurting. And we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, God. All praise is due to God. That's made me real happy. That's made me real happy. Now, let's go and get some more. Let's go and get some more. Now, please tell me if you're enjoying this type of content. I'll definitely make more of it. But I need to know. I need to know your thoughts. I need to know what you enjoy. If you want to see me on the hunt for a bigger fish, then you're going to have to let me know. You're going to have to like, you're going to have to share around this video, you're going to have to subscribe. But it's not over. The day's still young. We've got time for a bigger one. I'll tell you that much. All right, we're going to move a little bit further upstream because I think now that the tide slowed down, I think that eddy's pushed out. We have just made it out here to spot number 2. I wasn't planning to pedal that far, but I had a look on maps yesterday and I found a spot that looked very, very likely. So hopefully we can find a bit of depth here and we'll give it a go, see if we can find some fish. On the way here, I did see some very good marks, but I didn't want to stop. I wanted to come all the way to the spot, have a fish here, and then I'll work my way back. The plan throughout the day, I'm not going to stop after this spot. I'm going to go and work an edge after here on the way back to the ramp. You never know what you're going to get. The tide is running out at the moment. I would have liked to come here a little earlier, but I got a bit carried away. I stopped past another spot and had a fish. I wasn't going to turn the cameras on, but I've just come across a spot that is holding a ton of fish down the bottom. And we just landed ourselves a small Jew. I can't believe it. Honestly, I cannot. That's Jew. That's a Jewy. I've just found myself a hot spot. All right, we're chasing ya. Oh, 2,500 shallow spool. I can't believe I just turned the camera on. Winning. That's Jew. 3-inch prawn, bait junkie. And we've just hooked ourselves a Jew. The first one we hooked was absolutely tiny. Really small. This one's a bit better. Oh. On the light gear this time. This one's a bit better. Yes, having a ball. I can't believe it. You just got to get out there and explore. Oh no, I felt it rub on the leader. You just got to get out there and explore and you'll come across things like this. Definitely a Jew. I can feel those head shakes. Oh, that's a good Jew. That's a good Jew. That's a good Jew. On the brim gear, baby. Wait till you see this thing. I don't think it's as big as the other one, but it's legal. It's a legal fish. Let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. Yeah! What a day, man, what a day. Look what we've got in here. Look what we have got in here. Yes! Oh my God. Settle down. All right, let's get a measurement on this fish and get her back in the water. She's caused some chaos in here. This one's got to be over 70, but maybe 75, 76. Alright, let's line you up properly. Should get myself a proper braggie. Can you see that? 75 centimeters. 75 centimeters. "75 centimeters of estuary Jew at its absolute finest, having an absolute cracker of a day." Check out this fish. This time on a 3-inch prawn with a 1/8 head. I'm so happy. We spotted some bait on the sounder, got a couple of casts out. First cast got a small fish and then got this one. 75 to 76 centimeters. It's an absolute beauty. Very happy. Hopefully it's a good release. She hasn't been out of the water for too long. Away she goes. Yes. Alright, we're just following the chart now. Luckily I marked the spot. That's the beauty of having a sounder. So I'll get close to that spot. I'll do the same drift or similar drift and I'll see that if the fish are still on the sounder. That first fish we got was only about 30 centimeters. I thought it was just going to be a big school of small fish, but it ended up being just a massive school of Mulloway. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I actually stopped in this spot. I wasn't going to stop. I saw those marks and I'm like, there is no way I'm letting that go without having a fish. I didn't know what it was. At first I thought maybe it was brim, just stacked up. I had no clue what it was. All right, we're pretty much in line with the spot now. Yeah, got him this time. Got him this time. Another good Jew. Listen to that reel screaming. Not massive, but she's got some go to her. She's running and I'm going with her. All right, she's right beside us now. There she is, legal fish. Oh. Come up here. Got it. Another legal fish. Croak away, baby, croak away. The bait junkie prawn does it again. I think it's just legal, maybe just a bit over 70, but another good Dewey, healthy Dewey. Can't believe it. What an absolute trip it's been. Wow. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Didn't measure it, but doesn't matter. It's over 70. She's gonna take off like a beast. Ready for it? Yes.